Scorpionreddz. I'm in the bed for the slide home. Yes, indeed. I just wanted to have a quick chit chat with you guys because I seen this video on my lunchtime. Did y'all hear about Snoop Dogg's daughter and about her trying to commit the S word twice or whatever? When I seen her open up and start telling people about her struggles that she's had with depression and you know, how people were like bullying her about her skin color and stuff like that, it really almost brought me to tears because I always wonder why in the fuck did people always talk so much shit about Snoop Dogg's daughter? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, and it's, I am not shocked that this girl, what's going on, Chris? I am not shocked that this girl was dealing with depression and felt like she was being bullied. She said that she almost tried to take herself out when she was 13, when she first got on social media and stuff like that. And a lot of it has to do with colorism. And she said in the video, like, she always asked her mom, like, why did you have me? And she just doesn't understand why her brothers were light-skinned, and she's, hey, man, oh, God, that just saddens me. Like, the girl is not an unattractive girl. She's a fucking kid. I think the internet is so goddamn evil. And that's why I'm like, I would never want to be, honestly, like the child of a celebrity or even want to put my children in the entertainment industry. Like, there's a lot of talent in my family. I can sing, you know what I'm saying? I know my son and my daughter can sing, but I would never want them to be in anybody's Disney, Nickelodeon, or any of this stuff like that because I have not seen one Nickelodeon or Disney child yet that ain't come out of the situation fucked up. You know? And I'm like, how many of these celebrities' kids are not coming out of these situations being celebrity children, normal kids neither? Like, these kids end up having all type of depression, anxiety, PTSD. Like, these kids be getting things happening to them, you know, where their innocence is being taken from them, y'all. I feel like there's enough going on already in the entertainment industry in regards to children. Like, that girl wasn't in the limelight. Only thing she was Snoop Dogg's fucking daughter. And anybody that sat there or participated in that and ridiculed and made fun of that girl's skin color as if we're not all black. As if we're not all black. And I'm like, let me think. I don't know why Kobe Bryant just stuck in my head. Shit, as much as bitches used to be running around chasing behind Kobe Bryant trying to be his mistress, Shaq's mistress, Shaq ain't even fucking cute. I was like, why the fuck do men get a pass? Y'all talk, I mean, I guess they do make fun of Michael Blackson and shit like that, but he makes fun of himself. But it's just like, shit, even Biggie. Biggie was not attractive by no means, not to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I don't like big dudes, and that's my preference. I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I don't like big dudes. But he was cockeyed, okay? He was just not attractive. So for Biggie, he fucked Faith, he fucked Lil' Kim. He did not have no shortage of pussy. There are a lot of unattractive black men that y'all don't ridicule them like that about their skin color. Y'all don't ridicule them like that about their looks. They're fucking celebrities or they're kids of celebrities or something. Y'all be on their line. So I don't understand why little girls have to be treated like this. Why this little girl had to experience this. I don't want to say that Snoop Dogg didn't do anything about it. But I don't think have y'all ever seen Snoop Dogg come out and be like, hey, look, y'all, I don't appreciate the torment that y'all are doing to my child. Leave my daughter the fuck alone. Have y'all ever seen Snoop Dogg come out and say something in defense of his daughter? I don't know. If he did, maybe I'm just missing it or something. Maybe I just didn't see it. I've never seen Snoop Dogg come out when the blogs used to be talking shit and posting shit about his daughter. Like, I've never seen him come out in defense and say, look, y'all cut this shit the fuck out. I don't know, this shit just sickens me because I'm like, I don't care if you a celebrity or not. If I see someone bullying my fucking child, I'm not going to let it happen because I'm going to be like, if you can't control yourself, where the fuck is your mama so I can beat this bitch ass? You want to bully my daughter? Well, you bullying my daughter is just about to get your mama ass beat. Where the fuck is your mama? Because I'm sorry, young. Because y'all got to get these little kids and these kids together. Like, if some people mothers need to get their ass beat for them to realize that you need to check your child and your child needs to stop motherfucking bullying and harassing other people's innocent ass kids, that you're fucking up these children's self-esteem and giving them fucking depression depression issues, and you know what I'm saying, issues that these children do not have to suffer and go through. I'm sorry, like, I really feel like some of these parents need their ass beat for the shit that their kids be doing, because I feel like a lot of this bullying and a lot of this shit that be going on amongst these children, they see that shit the fuck at home. They see that shit at home, man. They see that shit at home. I can't say in regards to Snoop Dogg what the fuck she was seeing. I mean, I can't say in regards to Snoop Dogg, but I just feel like I wish. But Snoop Dogg wanted to jump in and be an advocate and got Twitter fingers for to say all this shit about everything else. Where the fuck were you starting some type of foundation or something about kids being bullied if you know this shit is being done to your daughter and this girl trying to take her own fucking life? Like, am I missing it? Am I missing something, y'all? Am I missing something? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, that was very disturbing to me. And, like, she said sometimes she still even looks in the mirror and she don't like herself, but I don't know if that's exactly what she said, but it was something along those lines. It just shakes me to the core of how much these children, these industry children, have to suffer and deal with. It's very sad. It's very disheartening. Hindsight is 2020. When I was younger, I wanted to be in the Mickey Mouse Club. That shit was my age. I wanted to be a part of the Mickey Mouse Club. I love Nickelodeon. I wanted to go on Double Dare. I wanted to do every fucking show that you could. Listen, all of that shit. Because I grew up watching it, but it's like, now that we're an adult, we are adults, and we see the children that grew up on TV and how fucked up their life is. Look at Demi Lovato. Have y'all watched that documentary about Demi Lovato? Like, I was literally just telling someone the other day about Demi Lovato. And Demi Lovato is not the only one. Shit, way before the Disney kids, bitch, y'all had Drew Barrymore out here strung out on heroin. Okay? At fucking 11. Wasn't Drew Barrymore, she was 11 and she was strung out on fucking dog food, bitch. So I'm just like, what the fuck what are they missing? What are they doing to these fucking kids in the industry? Something has to stop. Someone has to be an advocate for these children to make some type of change before. And I'm like, what is it going to take for someone to really fucking off their self for people to take this shit seriously? And let's take it away from celebrity children. Regular children deal with fucking bullying all the time. And this shit is not no fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, like, if you ever see your child and just, like, they're a good student, then all of a sudden they just don't want to go to school no more, it's something going on, and you need to find out what the fuck is going on. And I don't know about y'all, but I will die for mine. Do you understand? And if a motherfucker gotta come, I'm sorry, if I gotta go to jail for people to understand you would not abuse my child in my presence, and especially not outside of my presence. Because when I find out, bitch, that's your ass. If that's what needs to start happening, then so be it. But y'all, we gotta put an end to this shit because these kids, they feel like they don't have nothing to live for. And anytime that you have a young child that fucking young and expressing to the world how many times she tried to take herself out because of what people were saying to her about her skin complexion on the fucking internet. I feel like we all need to. What the fuck? Am I back? Anyway, like I was saying, I really do feel like we need to reserve the right to be conceited in 2021 because a lot of people, for some reason, don't think much of themselves, and I don't know why they don't look in the mirror and see their own beauty, and in certain levels with certain shit feel like they're too good for certain shit. I feel like we reserve the right to be conceited, y'all. We definitely do, and especially. And I forgot how I said it yesterday, but I think the way I said it yesterday, the way I'm standing right now, the way I'm looking right now, I feel good about myself because I've done a lot of things to upgrade and change myself, and I feel deserving, and I feel good, and that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, down to these young kids, like, it's not, and again, I'm not saying being conceited in a nasty, mean, egotistical way. I'm just saying knowing your beauty and knowing what the fuck you deserve and what you don't deserve. You know what I'm saying? Because if you've ever been around a real conceited-ass motherfucker, they think they too good for any fucking thing unless it's really high quality. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely feel a lot of us have deserved the right to feel like that. And in regards to Snoop Dogg's daughter, like, girlfriend, you are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Don't ever in your life make no one tell you or make you feel less than what God has anointed you to be. You wouldn't be here if God didn't think you were beautiful and worthy enough. And I don't know who's been messing her or who ain't been telling her how beautiful she is, but baby, you are a chocolate goddess. You a fucking queen. And you deserve the right to be conceited. Any motherfucking body that put you down, left nasty comments, and tried to make you feel less than what the fuck you really are. When God made you a diamond, baby, that's when you need to act fucking conceited. Bitch, I'm too good. What? Why the fuck are you talking to me? Have you ever had to do that to somebody before? Why the fuck are you talking to me? Peasant, you gotta do that sometimes. Because some motherfuckers, especially someone that would actually sit there and try to tear you the fuck down, that is a peasant ass motherfucker. And they don't deserve to be in your presence at all. And you can't pull that conceited card, bitch. Bitch. The fuck? You deserve to do that. So listen, I'm just gonna let this go. And again, I apologize for me being so passionate about this topic, but I was fucking triggered by me listening to Snoop Dogg's daughter talking about what she experienced and how she felt about herself. Y'all, we please have to put some enrichment in these kids, because these kids is our future. And if we are allowing them to walk around with this mindset that they're not beautiful, that they look fucked up because of their skin complexion, man. And I told you I had my own issues about colorism and shit. When I was younger in my school, I went to school in Washington, D.C. Everybody was, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not black, but everyone is a predominantly black school with, there wasn't, like, people used to tease me and call me white. You know, to the point where, and I think I was only like in the first grade or something like that, but my teacher called my mom because somehow they were talking about, I don't know what the fuck we were talking about, but I guess I must have told my teacher that I thought I was white. And my teacher, you know, back in the 80s and shit, your teacher used to write a note and they used to pin it to your shirt. So you would go home with a note pinned to your shirt. I went home with a note pinned to my shirt that day, and my teacher was telling her that you need to talk to your daughter because she thinks that she's Caucasian. Okay? When my mother came the fuck down on me, she's like, "You are a black queen. You're a royalty. Don't you ever. Girl, okay, now listen. Now you know your mama going to fuck over. Don't you ever. Let your mother say that shit 3 times fast, bitch. You know her ass mad about some shit. But only thing I'm going to say is that colorism is a motherfucker, because there ain't a dark-skinned person that can't say that they probably haven't experienced some level of colorism. And don't y'all ever motherfucker think that light-skinned people, light-skinned black people, don't y'all ever think that we don't get bullied and picked on. I've had people literally think I'm some punk-ass bitch and try to, like, fight me, and had to see the other side of a fucking DC red ball. Like, please don't play with me. Don't think because people look a certain way that you could just run up and bully and try to victimize people, because you'll fuck around and get your ass whooped or run up on a bitch that'll stab your motherfucking ass. Because I'm not about to play with nobody, and I'm not letting nobody put their fucking hands on me. And that's one thing that my mother taught me. I don't give a fuck. Because when I was younger, I really, you know what I'm saying? I had this, people didn't know what the fuck I was. This is like the shortest my hair has ever been. If I let my hair grow down, my hair grows down all the way down to the middle of my back, and I have really curly, wavy hair. And my hair is like naturally auburn red. So people didn't know what the fuck I was. But my mother instilled it in me, no matter what. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not black. And you stand up for your fucking self. Don't let nobody bully you, because I can't be with you 24 hours a day. My mother always stressed that to me. I cannot protect you every single second of the day. You know what I'm saying, Chris? We really have to talk to our kids about this. I don't know how y'all raise your kids. I raise my kids. You start a fight, I'm going to whoop your ass. But if I find out that someone's been fucking with you and you ain't defend yourself, I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm sorry, like, you not know. No. Like I tell my kids, if someone fucking with you, you know that nervousness, that fear that you got in your pit of your body and your belly, bitch, that's motherfucking diesel fuel. Take that motherfucking nervousness and just start swinging on a motherfucker. Trust me. They don't fuck with you no more. It just takes me to make one motherfucking example. One example. So fuck, I'm so sorry. Like, I had to learn that shit the hard way. And again, like I said, don't think that just because someone's dark skinned and they're the only person that experiences racism, colorism. It goes all the way down the board. I was just watching this show on Netflix, The Indian Matchmaker. It's easier for this matchmaker to pair, and she always prefaces, oh, she's a beautiful fair woman. She's a beautiful fair woman. To me, I feel like the chocolate Indian sisters, they the baddest. What y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? What is, like, I'm sorry. Black is royalty, and y'all gotta stop that shit. Like, I'm serious. I was teased and bullied so bad when I was young. And I know I'm not the only person. I intentionally felt like if I was to have babies with the darkest man I could possibly find, that my kids would be brown skinned and they wouldn't have to deal with the bullying that I did. But guess what God did for me? My kids came out just as red as my motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? But that just shows you how when you're in school and just when you're young and impressionable as shit, and people tell you that you ugly because you look like a piece of white bread, or they walk up to you and start speaking fake Spanish gibberish and shit, and they don't want you to hang with them because they don't like you because of your skin complexion. As if you could choose it. We have to protect our kids from this, and folks, teach your kids how to knock a motherfucker the fuck out. You can say what you want as long as your teeth, you'll mind your teeth being on the floor. Because I'm that mother. I'm the fuck sorry, because I'm that mother that'll come up to the motherfucker school. That child was bullying my kid, and I told my kid to knock that motherfucker out. So now what the fuck y'all want to do? Call that fucking mother. Because that bitch better know how to fight. The fuck? I'm the fuck sorry. Y'all. We not doing this shit. We are not allowing these kids to grow up with no more fucking insecurities and fucked up ideologies about themselves or what the fuck they look like and their level of fucking beauty. That's why I don't like that goddamn, what's that man named Kevin Samuels or whoever the fuck that bitch ass little cunt motherfucker puss ass nigga is that always be talking down for women if you got a certain way. Oh, ain't no man gonna want you. Man, somebody needs to fuck him up. Somebody find that man and fuck Kevin Samuels the fuck knock all his shit clear the fuck out. I don't like that motherfucker. And for him to be a black man and be talking to fucking black women like that, he needs the dog shit beat out of him. That's what the fuck is wrong with these goddamn women now. Cause niggas like the fuck that be telling these girls, oh, you cute to be brand new. Who the fuck say shit like that? Like, I swear to God, within the black community, we gotta get this shit the fuck together. Cause this shit ain't just this shit been happening. Been happening. I even know fucking families. I even know fucking families that come to mothers be like, oh, don't bring that dark ass, don't bring that darky in here. Y'all can't act like there's not ignorant, colorist shit that goes on in black families. And I promise you that this little girl was not being bullied by no fucking white people. It was her own people that was sitting up there doing this to this girl because this girl wanted to take her own fucking life. So the only thing I'm saying is the black community, we have to take responsibility, and somebody need to hang their foot all the way off of Kevin Samuels' ass, or whatever the fuck that bitch ass, pussy asshole fucking name is. Okay? So I'm find his mother and whoop her ass too for fucking raising them so fucking disgusting. Anyway, I gotta go. I love y'all. It says it's just coming into the light now. They can't hide it in the dark no more. It's very sickening. It's sickening. I cannot even believe that. And where the fuck was Snoop Dogg to protect his daughter? Why, if I was Snoop Dogg, if I was Snoop Dogg's wife, I would have been the first thing on the internet on fucking Wendy Williams. I would have been bringing awareness to it. We should not be finding out like this. We should be finding out that this little girl was going through that because there's advocacy behind her to stop it. This is fucking ridiculous. And Snoop, I don't know how I feel about this because I really don't. Like, y'all gonna have to show me some proof that Snoop actually came out and said something and tried to protect his daughter. Because if there is no actual proof that he did, fuck Snoop Dogg. I would never fuck